Welcome back, beautiful beings. I have a little project to share with you just to give you some ideas. I have safety pins, I have gourd pins, and I have paper clips also. But I wanted to show you, you can use up your little seed beads, and you can use up sequences, and you can use up little tiny jump rings if you bought them and you didn't know they were that small. I have 4mm. These are really tiny, so you can look up just different sizes. I think they get bigger as they go, 5mm, 7mm, 8mm. I have these needle nose pliers. These are the smallest ones I have, the only ones I have, so they're quite huge. But I'm going to separate this little jump ring, 4mm jump ring. Then I'm going to put my little turtle charm on our little 4mm jump ring. And I keep saying 4mm so you can remember that. So you know how tiny it is. So you don't make the mistake and order tiny ones, because they are a little difficult to work with if you're not using them for jewelry or other things besides safety pins and gourd rings and paper clips. And they are a bit tricky to work with if you don't have the right needle nose pliers. So I'm just putting that out there. You might need littler ones. These are the only two I have again, so yeah. So there's that, beautiful beings. Here I'm just going to widen it so I get it on a safety pin. And I do have a bit of a problem, as you can see, getting it on a safety pin, but I did get it on a safety pin. Just requires patience, beautiful beings. And these 4mm do work a lot better on the gourd pins. But I just wanted to relax and get my mind off things, take a break from cleaning, purging, because I've been purging a lot in this house. This house is like a 5-bedroom, so I've been getting things, giving things away, seeing people needed anything, and just, doing the winter cleanup. I should have done it in September or October, but I finally got some ambition, and I'm getting it done. I can't get it in there. I think it's too small. I mean, if I spread it more, it's just very... Here, let's try it without that. See if I can get it in there, and if I can't, I'll just grab a bigger one. There, I got it in there. If I get a hold of it, there we go. Let's see, they're really small, so be aware of 4mm. Just wanted to show you how small they were, in case you never ordered these and are considering. Then I'm going to push it together, and it should be good. Then I'm going to flatten it. Okay? There. So that's on that. And that won't go down. My little turtle. There we go. So this one will go that way. Make sure that's on there good. I think it needs pushed together again. Just a little bit. Now we got the turtle where we want it. It looks like that. So I can get rid of my needle nose pliers. Plus those are huge. Might want smaller ones. And then I got some seed beads from Dollar Tree that I've been working with, different colors. I got a whole bunch of other ones made with seed bead. So I'm going to pick out what I want. And I think I'm just going to put one of every color on here to use these up. Move this over so you can see. So I'm just going to pick one of every color. Just use them up, beautiful beings. Put them on here. Let's see. And you can put sequins in between them. You can put little beads in between them. I have tiny ones here. And I mean tiny ones. See how tiny those are? I use sequins on some of them. I don't even know if these beads will fit on here. They won't. They're too small. Those are too small. That'd be why they're still there. But maybe we'll use one of these. Put a couple of these on here. And then use these, because these do, the longer ones come with it. But some of them won't fit on the gourd pins. or the safety pins, or the paper clips. So you just have to figure out what fits on what, beautiful beings. So it just takes patience and time, that's all. And some will fit on the gourd pins, but they didn't want to go down over the curve. Alright, those aren't going to work, so I'm just going to put them on. So we'll just continue with these. And then leave room to connect the pen at the top. But they make cute pins to put on your embellishments. Or clip in your journals anywhere you would like. And you can also make some for Christmas and stick them on your Christmas tags you put on your presents. Just throwing that out there. I think that one's too much like that, so let's get a dark one. That's about good, so you can clasp your pen. And the turtle's backwards. There you go. Now I'm going to bring out 2 Christmas ones I made. Here, I already had put the pin on. Okay, this is just an embellishment I made with scraps. Okay, and then here's another Christmas one. And let's put, I think, a gourd pin on this one. Maybe bring a little brown to it, or I could bring green to it. I'm gonna go like this, see? Okay. These are some I've made. So let's just put this one on here. Just adds a little something to make sure, or finishes your embellishment. Just stick it in the back. Or you just put it on the fabric and then bring it back through. And put it on there. And I think it just adds to your embellishment. Okay? But these were, again, 4mm, very tiny. Okay? I bought on accident because I thought they were bigger. I'll give you a close-up of all of our gourd pins and clothespins and paper clips. I use different sequences, I use different jump rings, I use different charms, all kinds of good stuff, beautiful beings. And if you hear that noise, there's a plastic bin that I emptied because I was going through stuff and organizing what was in it. And Kit Kat is in the bin scratching on it. Okay? So that's what the noise in the background is. She loves getting in plastic bins and scratching. I don't know. She lays in it and scratches. Screwball, Kit Kat. You're a screwball. You're a screwball. Yes, you are. You're just a screwball. So there's that. And these are other sequences I used. Hearts for our gourd rings. And then here's some more love sequences I used for these gourd rings. And I thought the red and gold went beautiful together. And the pink and gold for the word love. And here's some wedding cake sequences I used on these gourd pins with pinks and whites. And I have a couple brown ones in there. And then here's some orange ones for our gourd pins sequences. I used gold and orange. And then some I put some trinkets on and some I didn't. But I thought the brown and orange went very well together. And then some blue ones with some charms and some without. And some pink ones. And I even made a green one with an elephant. And here's the paper clips. Different ideas for that. Just put it on the top so when you adjust it onto something, it's on the top and not the bottom. Or you can put them on the bottom, like the first 3 the first 3? No, first 4. I put them on the bottom, and on the first purple one, I put it on the top of the paper clip. I don't know. You can figure out how you want it. If you want it on the top or the bottom when you put your paper clip on. And I made 2 little ones. I just put some beads and sequins on. And then here's the Christmas ones, Gourdpins. And then I had candy canes, charms, and I had bell charms, so I put them on with our sequins and our beads. And then there's the Christmas one, close up. And then here's the other one. I moved the gourd pin over. I didn't like it so close to the button. And there's our C one with the turtle. Okay, beautiful beings. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful everything.